Shalom, shalom, beloved. It's the first day of the week, and thank you, Yahuwah, for all things. Thank you for being with us, because without you, we would not be able to make it in this time. We will be like the rest of the people, living by fear. Thank you, Yahuwah, for being our strong tower, our fortress, our shield, our everything. I'm honored to read your word, Yahuwah, for your people, for those who want to hear it. In Yahushua Messiah, through the Ruach HaKodesh. Amen. And the word of Yahuwah came to me, saying, Son of man, prophesy, and say, Thus said Adonai, Yahuwah, how? Woe to the day, for the day is near, even the day of Yahuwah is near. It is a day of clouds, the time of the nations. The sword shall come upon Mizraim, and great anguish shall be in Cush. When the slain fall in Mizraim, and they take away her wealth, and her foundations are broken down, Cush and Put and Lud, and all mixed people, and Cub and the sons of the land of the covenant shall fall with them by the sword. Thus said Adonai Yahuwah, those who lean on Mizraim shall fall, and the pride of her power shall come down from Migdol to Sewenah. Those within her shall fall by the sword, declares Adonai Yahuwah. They shall be ruined amongst the wasted lands, and her city shall be in the midst of the cities that are dried up. And they should know that I am Yahuwah when I have set a fire in Mizraim, and all her helpers are crushed. On the day messengers shall go forth before me in ships to make the complacent Cushites afraid. And great anguish shall come upon them as on the day of Mizraim, for look, it is coming. Thus said Adonai Yahuwah, I should cause the crowd of Mizraim to cease by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, sovereign of Babel. He and his people with him, the ruthless ones of the nations, are brought to destroy the land, and they should draw their swords against Mizraim, and shall fill the land with the slain. And I should make the rivers dry, and I should sell the land into the hand of evil ones, and I should lay the land waste, and all that is in it, by the hand of foreigners. I, Yahuwah, have spoken. Thus said Adonai Yahuwah, and I shall destroy the idols, and make the end of the images of Nob, and they shall no longer be a prince from the land of Mizraim, and I should put fear in the land of Mizraim, and I should make Patros a waste, and I should set a fire of Zoan, and I should execute judgment in Nob. And I should set a fire in Mizraim. Sin should writhe in anguish. Now is to be split open, and Nob has adversaries daily. The young men of Awen and Pi Besed shall fall by the sword, while these cities go into captivity. Oops. And in Tephanes the day shall be darkened, when I shattered the yokes of Mizraim there, and the pride of her strength shall cease in her. A cloud shall cover her, and her daughters shall go into captivity. And I should execute judgments on Mizraim, and they should know that I am Yahuwah. And it come to be in the 11th year, in the first month, on the 7th of the new month, that the word of Yahuwah came to me, saying, Son of man, I have broken the arm of Pharaoh, sovereign of Mizraim, and see, it has not been bound up for healing, to put a bandage, to bind up, to make it strong, to hold a sword. Therefore thus said Adonai Yahuwah, see, I am against Pharaoh, sovereign of Mizraim, and I should break his arms, both the strong one and the one that was broken, and shall make the sword fall out of his hand, and should scatter the Mizraimites among the nations, and disperse them throughout the lands. And strengthen the arms of the sovereign of Babel, and I should put my sword in his hand, and I should break Pharaoh's arms, and he shall groan before him, with the groanings of the slain before him. And all the and I shall strengthen the arms of the sovereign of Babel, but the arms of the Pharaoh shall fall, and they should know that I am Yahuwah, when I put my sword into the hand of the sovereign of Babel, and he shall stretch it out against the land of the Mizraim. And I should scatter the Mizraimites among the nations, and I should disperse them throughout the lands, and they should know that I am Yahuwah. Thank you, beloved. Thank you for hearing the word. Yahuwah bless.